play against Dark type. I'm surprised that I consistently start the game with Arceus EX. This is the third game I start the game with Arceus EX. I think Arceus EX is important in this deck because that one is the only damage dealer that we have. We will utilize STOUTLAND and CRAWDAUNT to stall the game by disrupting the opponent. Tyranitar interesting. The opponent will store energy to bench Darkrai, which is bad for us. Can I have my STOUTLAND? I have my STOUTLAND. There is no reason to not drop this Arceus EX. We have a perfect setup for now. I hope that I can still win this game. With STOUTLAND help, Tyranitar require 5 energy then, which takes a lot of time for Tyranitar able to attack. I think that is enough time for us to build up our Arceus. Not only that, we also have CRAWDAUNT, delete the opponent energy. I think we win this game. We also have Team Rocket Grunt. Perfect setup. I love this. Darkrai EX get taken down. No hope for the opponent. Lyra, okay, that's fine. Even better. I'm going to delete Darkrai EX energy. Checkmate. Tyranitar won't able to attack. Slow down the opponent even more, and we also have Cyrus target this bench Darkrai with our Arceus. This Darkrai EX get taken down if they don't protect it. Oh, okay. Save the energy. That's not going to help because Tyranitar requires 5 energy to attack. Unfortunate for you, I have second Corphish. All I need to find now is second CRAWDAUNT. Yeah, this deck is too disgusting for the opponent. I'm so happy with this result. Annoy the opponent a lot. This is my favorite STOUTLAND deck now. So many synergy in this deck. Let's try to play Team Rocket Run and delete more energy. That will be hilarious. Checkmate. Cannot attack. They still need to store 2 more energy. We play Team Rocket Grunt. Perfectly showcase this deck. I'm about to retreat to Arceus and deal 130 damage. Nice game! Going second. The reason I add Arceus EX to this deck is we are lacking of damage. STOUTLAND doesn't deal enough damage to take down opponent Pokemon in case we are facing the deck that can heal. Losing Corphish is also not so good. At least we have alternative play here. Nah, since I draw my Lillipup, I will just focus on Stoutland because this is Stoutland deck. We don't want to focus on Arceus EX too much. We will try to stall the game until our Arceus ready. And the one who will help us stall the game are Stoutland and Crowdown. There is no reason to not drop this Arceus EX. Because I will start charging it up from this point. Lucario still not able to attack. They can use Tyrogue to deal weakness damage to us. They also have Rampardos. Ooh. Thankfully, I already dropped my Arceus. Crowdown? Oh, Crowdown would be nice. Thanks for the Professor research. The opponent deal 60 damage with Tyrogue. They also have Lucario. Wait, okay. Tyrogue requires energy thanks to Stoutland. I just know about that kind of interaction. Lucario is still not able to attack. I think I'm going to win this game. If I can get my crowd down, we will slow down the opponent even more. Probably the better play for the opponent is start focusing on Rampardos because Rampardos can attack with only 2 energy instead of Lucario requires 4. Mars, okay, there's nothing much I can do. I have no card to play. We deal 70 damage to Lucario and end the game with Arceus. Perfect. The opponent can take down Pichu, but I end the game by next turn. Arceus important, I think. Retreat, losing so many value. Rampardos not able to attack anyway. Double kill, okay. Because the opponent have bench Lucario to buff Lucario EX. I still draw my basic Pokemon. Alright. So satisfying. Boom! Nice game. I like this formation. We don't need Pichu anymore. I'm holding too many cards. It is what it is. Let's just keep our hand like this. Yeah, the opponent can play Cyrus too to slow us down. Decidueye. This one is not Baswell deck. Stoutland. No Stoutland. Slow down the opponent by playing Crowdown. 100 HP is so high, 70 damage is not enough to take down Pheromosa. They get Decidueye. Decidueye requires 3 energy to attack. Will the opponent focus on Decidueye now? Yes. Bye Arceus. Focus on STOUTLAND. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Lifesaver. Oh, we draw back Arceus anyway. Perfect hand now. Because I have Corphish with me. Let's not drop our Arceus for now, because they will start storing energy to Pheromosa and deal nice damage to our Arceus. For now, the opponent still not able to one-shot STOUTLAND unless the opponent play How. How is bad news. How is bad news. Leaf Cap really saved the opponent. Well, if the opponent have How, then there's nothing much I can do. They take down my STOUTLAND then. No How please. If the opponent doesn't have How, probably we are doing fine. I play Crowdown too early. But yeah, if I'm not delayed the Pheromosa energy, it can be bad for us too, right? Because Pheromosa will put my STOUTLAND to Decidueye EX range. Next turn, we can win if the opponent doesn't play Erika, but I think the opponent have Erika. Bye STOUTLAND. Ah? The opponent doesn't play around my third basic Pokemon. I'm impressed. Maybe that is the only best play that the opponent have, but the opponent have 4 cards. It is so sad for them to not drawing Erika at all. My Team Rocket Grunts works perfectly too. Alright, I end the game here. Nice! Perfect! Going second. Wow. I start the game with Arceus EX. Not good. Only run 1 copy of Arceus EX, but the game give me only Arceus EX in my starting hand. At least we are going second. The opponent play Mew EX, unusual. But Greninja plus Mew EX is bad news. They can one-shot my Arceus EX. 20 damage from Greninja, 130 damage from Mew EX. They copy my Arceus EX skill. They get Greninja already, that is fast. I need basic Pokemon to powering up my Arceus EX. At least have Corphish maybe. Give me Corphish to slow down Mew EX. Interesting deck from the opponent. Still prefer Giratina 1. Corphish, nice. Greninja also able to attack. I need my STOUTLAND. Cyrus also slow us down, right? By pulling my Crowdon to the front. Poison Barb does nothing because I'm immune to poison. Chime in. They have to store energy to Greninja. Yeah. Once they see Corphish, they get scared. Greninja doesn't one-shot us yet. Maybe we don't have to play Crowdaunt yet. Red card, bad news. Snorlax EX, unusual too. I'm not surprised if the opponent run Ho-Oh in that deck. Alright, your Greninja won't be able to attack. Huh? They have Ilima. Interesting. Very interesting. Ilima incoming. Very good stall from the opponent. I think the opponent have Ilima, they are so confident. No Ilima means you lost this game. Yeah, they have Ilima. Alright, bring your Mew EX to the front. No? So the opponent can run Budding Expeditionaire too. Well, if the opponent play Cyrus, then I lost my Arceus EX. The opponent just running too many stuff, I think. Will the opponent have enough deck space for Cyrus? If they play Cyrus, I lost my Arceus EX. I need my own Cyrus too. Mew EX still not able to attack. They put Poison Barb to Snorlax EX. I still cannot enable my Cyrus then. My Arceus will get taken down by Water Shuriken alone. Alright, the opponent play Ilima one more time. If not, then I will take it down with Arceus EX. The opponent draw a lot of cards, right? Look at my Arceus EX. So sad. Alright, we win the game. The opponent forget that I can attack with Arceus EX. Drop this Pichu because Pichu deserve recognition. Start the game with Lillipup. Wow. What a good hand. No, the opponent have Zeraora. They can generate energy. It is a Ho-Oh Lugia deck, I think. We can try to disrupt Ho-Oh. We can still handle Oricorio with Stoutland. Celebi Ho-Oh deck. Interesting. But without Ho-Oh, Celebi do nothing. Only I can start playing Crowdown by this turn. No Arceus this time though. We deal 20 damage. I think the opponent doesn't run Giovanni. Giovanni will catch us off guard if they run one. 50 damage. Okay, no Giovanni, we take down Zeraora. Second Zeraora cannot attack. This is already checkmate, I think. Even with Elemental Switch, it doesn't really help. I hope this one is Arceus so that I can start storing energy. Only have Corphish. That's fine, we showcase Corphish, why not? Celebi requires 3 energy to attack. Zeraora cannot attack. But they can stall the game then. Wait, what? Opponent is forget about STOUTLAND. Opponent doesn't read STOUTLAND card effect. They play Leaf, such a waste. Pichu, and then play Elemental Switch. Ho-Oh requires 4 energy now. Ah? Why they play Elemental Switch that early? Feel bad for the opponent. Yeah, even with Elemental Switch, Ho-Oh still not able to attack with only 3 energy, and my Crowdown is so ready to erase the energy. If only they hold that Elemental Switch, they can start playing Phoenix Turbo. No energy for you. Opponent concede. Of course. The opponent did a misplay by play Elemental Switch too early. Maybe they don't expect that they will top deck down to move 2 energy in 1 turn. Going second. Start the game with Lillipup. On my Arceus. I'm happy about that. I think Arceus is important because my Lillipup is lacking of damage. I'm in STOUTLAND, only deal 70 damage. Meanwhile, the opponent can keep heal with Erika or even Malo. So my only main damage dealer right now is Arceus EX. The opponent runs such an interesting deck, combine Tsareena plus Nihilego. So interesting. No STOUTLAND. Can I just play my Pichu and start storing energy to Arceus? Tsareena, bad news for us. If I drop my Pichu, I don't have enough board space for Corphish. We need 2 Corphish, I think, to disrupt the opponent to maximum. The opponent also run Sylveon. No STOUTLAND. No other choice. I don't want to take poison damage anyway. Arceus immune to poison. Leafeon. Stoutland showing up. But still cannot evolve. We let Arceus carry the game then. No Sylveon or Leafeon for you. Tsareena also really bad because it can discard my hand. Or will the opponent play the old Tsareena that requires coin flip and combine it with Will? No Tsareena. Alright, we try to end the game with Arceus then. Leafeon. No Leafeon, okay. Interesting deck by the opponent. Worst start. Only have Arceus EX. In my hand, the opponent also start with Snivy. I think they don't want to start with Snivy too. I'm not running Leaf in this deck because I don't have enough deck space to do that. Besides, I run only one copies of Arceus EX, so the chance of start the game with Arceus EX will be low. This time we are just unlucky. Have to start the game with Arceus EX. They start storing energy to Celebi. They managed to find 2 copies of Snivy. Really bad. Takes time for us to storing energy to Arceus EX2. If only I'm not start the game with Arceus EX. Retreat now. But to who? Why they have to do that? We are slowing down the opponent. But again, I don't have my second attacker. Hope this Team Rocket Grunt can help. Team Rocket Grunt MVP. There is no reason to not drop my Stoutland. I think it is better for the opponent focus on bench Snivy. Why the opponent forced to evolve Snivy from the active spot?